Hi, my name is Capatin Liz Clark, and I have been sailing around the Pacific for the last 12 years on my 40-foot sailboat named Swell. I left California in 2005, and I was just looking for a different lifestyle and wanted to find waves and meet new people and learn about the world and other cultures. For the last 4 years I've been working on a book, and it just came out in April. It's called Swell, A Sailing Surfer's Voyage of Awakening. I think my greatest achievement is just having, had this dream of sailing and not being sure I could do it, and having just gone for it and having trusted and continued to find the strength to keep facing adversities and challenges that came up all the time. I find inspiration in nature, in wild places, and if I'm not in those places, I try to restore myself through breathwork, yoga, getting in the ocean or getting outside, getting some fresh air, even looking up at the sky helps too. Yeah, those are kind of my go-tos. My favorite book is The Four Agreements by Don Ruiz Miguel. My biggest female inspiration is Audrey Sutherland. She passed away a few years ago, but she was a pioneer in her time. She did solo swimming and kayaking adventures and adventured through Alaska every single summer until she was in her late 60s. And she wrote a book that's one of my other favorites called Paddling Your Own Canoe. Something else that's been really key to my health in the last 4 or 5 years is breathwork. I really believe in breathwork now as a means to getting my body strong and stable. I use the Wim Hof method, and I'm a huge fan of doing that at least a couple times a week to just maintain my immunity and get my body oxygenated and feeling good. And it's just air, it's free, and it's so easy. You can do it anywhere, and I love that. I would tell my younger self that I was perfect just how I was, and I didn't need to be more or less, or I didn't need to be more, I guess. I was always really hard on myself and didn't feel confident or beautiful enough, or always compared myself to other people, and I wish I could tell her not to do that. When I feel overwhelmed and unfocused, I try to slow down and really take things break it into pieces and just take it one at a time. And that seems to really help me just continue to move forward without being, distracted in all directions. To me, success means making choices that really resonate with who you are and what you really feel you're here to do on Earth, and continuing to stay in alignment with those choices. I think when you simplify your life, what's really important gets clearer, and you're able to put more energy into what might matter more for your purpose in the world. And I also think it just makes your life easier in a lot of ways. I think the roles of women in society are becoming more open to whatever women are called to versus the roles that we've been kind of boxed into in the past. I think women have a really important role in balancing the femininity in our society today. We need to step into our power, not necessarily in a masculine way, but we need to help balance and bring, you know, the feminine energy of nurturing and caring about things to the way that we treat our environment. And so I think we have a really big role in that, you know, in the revolution that we need to have right now in order to survive as a species.